Okay, welcome to video 3 on indices. We have questions like with these 3 questions here. In each of them, we have to find the value of x. All right, so we're going to start with question 1. 25 to the power x equals 5. So what is the value of x? So here, the secret is you have to the bases on both sides, on the left-hand side and on the right side, should be equal. All right, so for number 1, we know that 25 is similar to 5 squared. All right, so we're going to say 5 squared, okay, to the power x equals 5. All right, so now since we've got similar bases, we're going to solve for x. So remember, whenever a power is raised to another power, we just multiply. So we're going to have 5 to the power 2x, to the power 2x. All right, and that's going to be equal to 5 to the power 1, right? Because 5 is just the same as saying 5 to the power 1. So now since we've got the same bases, we're just going to take the exponents. Okay, so we're going to have 2x equals 1, and now we can solve for x. So we're going to divide both sides by 2, and x equals half. Okay, so we made the bases similar, all right, and then we just equated the indices and we solved for x. So let's go to example number 2. So I'll just erase here. Okay, so go to example 2. We have 2x, 2 to the power x equals 1 over 8. About find the value for x. So remember, we have to make the bases on the left, the base on the left hand side and the base on the right hand side equal. All right, so we're going to say 2 to the power x equals, so in this case, we want to make our base 2. All right, we want to make our base 2. So remember, 8 is the same as 2 to the power 3. All right, 2 to the power 3 gives you 8. Right, so now we want to make, remember our law of indices, whenever you have a negative exponent, always gives you the reciprocal. For example, x to the power negative a equals 1 over x to the power a. All right, so here we're just doing the reverse. So 1 over 2 to the power 3 is similar to 2 to the power negative 3. Okay, this is similar to that. 1 over 2 to the power 3 is similar to 2 to the power negative 3. So now we're going to have 2 to the power x equals 2 to the power negative 3. So we have same bases, okay, which is 2. So our x is going to equal to negative 3. As easy as that. All right. So the secret again is always make the same bases. All right. Okay, we go on to example 3. All right, 8 to the power x equals 128. All right, so in this case here, we have to make the bases similar. All right, so 8 to 8 is the same as 2 to the power 3. All right, in this case, we're going to make our bases in the base of 2. So 2 to the power 3, okay, to the power x equals to, then 128 is the same as 2 to the power 7, okay, 2 to the power 7, right? So we're going to have, so first we're going to multiply these powers. 3 times x is 3x. We're going to have 2 to the power 3x equals 2 to the power 7. Right? So we've got the same bases. Now we're just going to work on the equation on top. So we're going to have 3x equals 7, right? We divide both sides by 3, okay, and we get x equals 7 over 3. This is an improper fraction. We can leave it as a proper fraction, okay? 3 divided by 7 is 2, remainder 1, okay? So either way, you can leave the answer in either form, but it just depends on what your teacher or your lecturer wants, right? So thank you, and I'll see you next time.